Salute, folks. It's your boy, the insurance junkie, your fiduciary fella, the all-star advisor, Alonzo Hall. And I've returned today to whap and tap on your head with another ADH wealth solution. Before I go in, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth or to schedule a one-on-one appointment with a licensed financial professional, the links are in the description of this video. So today, I'm going to be continuing my series on fraudulent final expense companies. So let's take a look here at an article from Final Expense Direct. It says, don't be misled by Colonial Life Insurance for Seniors. Right? It's last updated January 23rd, 2023. So it says you're flipping through channels trying to find something to watch when an old familiar face comes on the TV. You reminisce about the days that you watched Jeopardy as Alex Trebek's familiar voice fills your home. You continue to watch, intrigued for what he's offering. For just $9.95 a month, less than 35 cents a day, the benefit never ends. Premiums won't go up. Maybe he's selling you just what you need. Colonial Penn's $9.95 a month final expense life insurance. I can make that work, Alex, you tell the TV as you turn up the volume and pay a bit closer attention. What your old friend isn't telling you is what's in the fine print. Colonial Penn offers life insurance sold in a way that most don't offer, which is per unit. While Colonial Penn wants you to think it's a good deal, it's a lot further from the truth than you think, and more expensive. Find out why Colonial Penn's life insurance for seniors $9.95 a unit policy is not your best option, and may be one of your worst options to prepare for when the good Lord calls you home. So the problem with Colonial Penn $9.95 life insurance unit. When you buy life insurance from a reputable company, you purchase a death benefit, not a life insurance unit. For example, let's say you want to pay for funeral expenses and final medical bills, so you want coverage for $25,000. With a life insurance company, you can buy that amount of coverage. With Colonial Penn, you can only buy a unit. Units are a bit strange, because as you get older, the amount of death benefit you are entitled to goes down, while the price of the units stay the same. Let's say you're a 68-year-old man living in Houston. You call Colonial Penn to get a quote for $15,000 in coverage, and they tell you they can't do that. You have to buy units. They ask you for information to plug into their system to give you a quote: name, date of birth, address, phone number, email address. For a 68-year-old male, one unit at $9.95 a month qualifies you for a total of $792 in life insurance coverage. Yes, $792 per $9.95 each month for one unit. Now, you wanted $15,000 in coverage, right? Unfortunately, the maximum number of units you can purchase through Colonial Penn is 12. This means the maximum a 68-year-old male can purchase is $9,504 in life insurance coverage, with a monthly premium of $119.40. Colonial Penn will be happy to get that coverage in place today without answering any health questions or taking a medical exam. Just complete the application, submit payment, and you think that you are fully covered by the amount you qualified for. However, in addition to not getting as much coverage as you initially wanted, there are other reasons why these policies aren't always the best choice, especially for seniors with average health. Guaranteed acceptance plans like these have a 2-year waiting period for death by natural causes, meaning if you die from an illness or a pre-existing health condition during the first 2 years, you don't receive your full benefit amount. What Colonial Penn doesn't tell you is most seniors will qualify for a plan with day one coverage and lower pricing from other companies. Final Expense Direct is trying to sell you a policy as well. But they're letting you know that they can usually find you a policy that costs less money per month and pays a larger death benefit. And you'll be immediately covered in full from day one. You won't have to wait 2 years for your policy to start protecting your family. So what was Alex Trebek thinking? Well, first, it's important to understand guaranteed issue Colonial Penn life insurance. Life insurance coverage without any health or medical questions is called guaranteed issue life insurance because you're guaranteed coverage no matter what. Sounds great, right? But of course, there is a catch. With guaranteed issue life insurance, your beneficiary doesn't get the full death benefit if you die within the first 2 years of the policy. If you're in congestive heart failure, on oxygen, or terminally ill, it might be okay to gamble that you live the next 2 years. But for the vast majority of red-blooded, God-fearing, hard-working Americans, it's probably not the best option. If you die during the first 2 years of the policy, you will only get what is called a graded death benefit, which means Colonial Penn will only pay you back the premiums you paid plus a little bit of interest. So while Alex is willing to sell you some cheap guaranteed issue life insurance, Colonial Life doesn't want you to know what's in the fine print. Lucky for you, we've got a much better solution. So at the end of the day, everyone just wants an honest company that is going to do what they say for a fair price. I think you'll see in this Colonial Penn life insurance review section that we try and answer these questions. If you were to review the major things you want in a life insurance company, you'd think 1. Ability to pay the claim, 2. Cost of life insurance, 3. Customer service, and probably in that order of importance too. No one is doubting Colonial Penn's ability to pay its claims. They've been around for a long time and are a financially sound company. However, the cost of life insurance is quite a bit more than their competitors. They've just figured out a way to package it in $9.95 units that is sold to you by the handsome silver fox, Alex Trebek. Don't be fooled by Colonial Penn life insurance. It's much more expensive. Contact me today, and I can help you navigate those rough waters. That's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share, share, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth or to schedule a one-on-one appointment with a licensed financial professional, the links are in the description of this video. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, wipe ass, work in progress every day and see success. And remember, when people challenge you, they don't challenge you to challenge you, but they challenge you to challenge you. Accept the challenge. Salute.